Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Bibee. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Dylan Cruz swings through it for strike one. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That's towards center. Thomas on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
James Wood.
That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan.
Steven Kwan.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And that one ripped to left. And there are 2 outs. Here's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. Line to left. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Batting fourth.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. They're down.
Now pitching to the
New
Guardians.
pitcher now, Hunter Gaddis.
Number 33.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Josh Bell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball. Right side. The throw to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing across here.
Pitching for the Nationals.
Derek Law on to pitch out of the pen here.
58. Derek Law.
To the right side. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Jhonkensy Noel. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. One down, runner at first. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Fought off foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Better be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
The other way, Tenna. They get the force. That ends the frame. Well, 1-run game. Jose Tenna digging in for the Nationals. Gaddis back to work. On the ground, right side. Santana steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jacob Young. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And first offering is fouled off. Gaddis in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards left center. Kwan heads after it. And that'll do it. Jorge Lopez comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
This one high in the air to left center. Wood sizes this one up, brings it in. And there's one away. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball.
Wow.
1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.